Hello, church. Welcome to today's daily devotion. My name is Henry Loke. This is God's Feeding Station, and it is wonderful to be with you again today as we continue in Letty Cowman's Streams in the Desert. Today comes from Job 5:26, like a shock of corn fully ripe. A gentleman writing about the breaking up of old ships recently said that it is not the age alone which improves the quality of the fiber in the wood of an old vessel, but the straining and wrenching of the vessel by the sea, the chemical action of the bilge water, and of many kinds of cargoes. Some planks and veneers made from an oak beam which had been part of the ship 80 years old were exhibited a few years ago at a fashionable furniture store on Broadway, New York, and attracted general notice for the exquisite coloring and beautiful grain. Equally striking were some beams of mahogany taken from a bark which sailed the seas 60 years ago. The years and the traffic had contracted the pores and deepened the color until it looked as superb in its chromatic intensity as an antique Chinese vase. It was made into a cabinet and has today a place of honor in the drawing room of a wealthy New York family. So there is a vast difference between the quality of old people who have lived flabby, self-indulgent, useless lives, and the fiber of those who have sailed the seas and carried all cargoes of the servants of God and the helpers of their fellow men. Not only the wrenching and straining of life, but also something of the sweetness of the cargoes carried get into the very pores and fiber of character. Louis Albert Banks. When the sun goes below the horizon, he is not set. The heavens glow for a full hour after his departure. And when a great and good man sets, the sky of this world is luminous long after he is out of sight. Such a man cannot die out of this world. When he goes, he leaves behind him much of himself. Being dead, he speaks. Beecher. When Victor Hugo was past 80 years of age, he gave expression to his religious faith in these sublime sentences. I feel in myself the future life. I am like a forest which has been more than once cut down. The new shoots are livelier than ever. I am rising toward the sky. The sunshine is on my head. The earth gives me its generous sap, but heaven lights me with its unknown worlds. You say the soul is nothing but the resultant of the bodily powers. Why, then, is my soul more luminous when my bodily powers begin to fail? Winter is on my head, but eternal spring is in my heart. I breathe at this hour the fragrance of the lilacs, the violets, and the roses as at 20 years. The nearer I approach the end of the plainer, I hear around me the immortal symphonies of the worlds which invite me. It is marvelous, yet simple. Amen. Have a great rest of your day, and Lord willing, we'll chat tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.